I want you to do this thing. It's a lifesaver, and I want you to use it and remember for the rest of your life. It helps with plenty of situations. So put your hand right here on your solar plexus. In this video, we want to work with this area called diaphragm, right below our ribs. Here, put your hand on your solar plexus, right in the middle of rib cage, where the belly starts, and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. I will guide you through this and then explain why it's so important and why it works. Just biology, anatomy, physics. Put your hands like this, under the last rib, on the soft tissue here. Put it like here with light pressure. Yeah? Lean a little bit towards it with your body, like this. Don't push with your hands, but with your lungs, with your diaphragm, like lean on it and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe through the nose. Maybe try to make your exhales a little bit longer, but this is not important here. We are focused on our physical muscle, diaphragm, not on our breathing. You can put your thumb right here in the middle on your solar plexus and breathe. You don't need a precise sequence of breathing. You just need to breathe. And with each breath, you will feel, maybe not right away, but after a while, you will feel like your tissue, your tummy, your solar plexus become softer. And that's what we want. Because when we feel anxiety, when we feel panic attacks, when we experience this kind of bodily sensations, because it's not about your thoughts, it's not about your mind, it's about your body, and it's about your bodily sensations. When we experience this, our diaphragm tightens, it became rigid, it became almost immobile. Very, very shallow breathing happening because the shallow movement of the diaphragm. So what we want to release that area. We want to exhale properly, to expand our lungs as much as possible by releasing the tension that we have in our diaphragm. So put your hands like this and breathe again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You can notice that the right part is a little bit tighter than the left, and that's okay. It's our liver, our gut part, so it can be a little rigid due to our lifestyles, a lot of stress, a lot of alcohol, food, and other abuse of substances we put in our body. So our liver works a lot. We want to help it by doing this as well. But now we are focused on our nervous system and our emotional, physical well-being, and we want to get calm when we are under anxiety. So we are focused on it, but remember that you also, by doing it, benefit your whole body and your whole nervous system and your whole psyche. So put your hands on one side and breathe again. Try not to do it right after you have eaten, but I know that panic attacks don't wait for you, so do whenever you feel to do it. Just remember not to push too hard with your hands on your stomach or on your digestive organs right under your ribs, because it's hardly working on digest your food. So go slowly, maybe put your fingers like this, slow, like the pressure you would put on your cat or your dog when you're caressing it. So with care. Breathe in on one side, do these exercises on one side, and then move on the other one, and breathe here. When you did this sequence, center, one side, another side, put your hands again here with a light touch, and breathe. The more your diaphragm relaxes, the more calm you will feel, the less anxiety you will feel, and the less thoughts will be rushing through your mind. And that happens because of our vagus nerve. It's the nerve that goes from your brain to the rest of your body. And the main road, the main avenue of vagus nerve is right in the middle of your torso, in the middle of the diaphragm. It goes through it. So when your diaphragm is tight, it blocks your vagus nerve physically. So what we want to do is to release this area, stimulate our vagus nerve, and regulate our nervous system. And one important note, when you do so, you can not only experience calm and that your anxiety attack is finally washing off of you, but you can also experience some emotions that rise up, maybe tears or memories from past relationships or your mother wounds or your family memories. A lot of grief can come up, but do not be afraid. It's absolutely normal. It's not necessarily will happen, but it can. And I want to give you this notice ahead that this is actually a good sign. It means that your body is finally releasing years and years of suppression, physical suppression. You heard this saying, your body keeps the score, which is actually a book. It's exactly like that. This is a physical manifestation of it. This is one of the big points in our body where we actually keep score on every fight or flight we ever experience, every heartbreak, every misunderstanding, and every scare and fear that we hold on to and never release it. So if you experience some tears or grief or hard feelings overall or past memories come up during this practice, this is okay. Give yourself grace and space to process it. Keep going gently. If you want to pause it for a second, it's absolutely okay. Just hug yourself like this or like this. And maybe do a gentle movement, like calming a baby. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. We often hold our breath when we experience something traumatic or scary. And restarting to breathe again is actually what helps us to unfreeze from that experience that was too much for us and our nervous system. Just wanted to give you this notice in case you experience some of that. And remember, it's a good sign. Most probably, once you experience that big release after a physical release of your solar plexus, it won't happen again. Just let it be, let it experience fully. Do it as much as you can. You don't have to push this process, just be with it, give it space. You will feel a big difference emotionally after that. And also notice that your further practice, your future practices of releasing your diaphragm will be more gentle, your tummy will be softer because you released a lot of tension out of your diaphragm. out of your heart center and solar plexus center physically, not only by your mind or by thinking or feeling emotions about it. Keep going, my love. You're doing so great. And yeah, it was under 5 minutes. This is something that I do as much as I can. If I feel anxiety, if I feel any dysregulation in my body, I just come to my center, literally to my center, to my solar plexus, and squeeze it. Squeeze it as much as I can without pressure, without pain, with soft movement, with care, with love towards your body that we want to do. If we want to experience good life that is gentle towards ourselves. So yeah, hope that helped. I know it did. If you followed my steps, I know it helped because it can not. It's impossible it didn't. Anxiety is a physical sensation. It's something in your body, literally. And by helping your vagus nerve, you help yourself and your mood. And it's impossible not to be helpful because it's just anatomy, how it works. And if you don't believe me, just try it for yourself and you will see the difference. Save this video to come back later. Subscribe if you want. I'm going to be talking a lot about this topic. It's a huge fun. This is literally game changer. No amount of books, advices, talk therapy will help you as much as your own body. This is more powerful than breathing techniques. Go ahead and try it for yourself. And write down below if you felt the difference. I hope you did, and I love it so much. See you soon, my loves.